Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people seem to accomplish extraordinary feats, live with profound purpose, and move closer to their dreams, while others feel perpetually stretched thin, chasing time they never seem to catch. What sets the successful apart? It's not that they have more hours or fewer responsibilities, it's that they use their time with intention, strategy, and clarity. They don't just manage time, they master it, crafting lives that are not only productive but also balanced, fulfilling, and deeply meaningful. In this video, we'll explore 10 time management secrets used by high achievers worldwide, practical, proven strategies that allow them to excel without sacrificing their health, relationships, or inner peace. These principles are not about cramming more into your day, but about making every moment count. Are you ready to take control of your time and, by extension, your life? Secret 1. Plan your day before it begins. The first secret to mastering time is to start each day with a blueprint. Successful people don't wake up wondering what to do. They've already decided the night before. By closing each day with a brief planning session, they set the stage for a focused, purposeful tomorrow. This practice involves simple but powerful steps: selecting an outfit, listing 3 to 5 priority tasks, and visualizing the day ahead. Why does this matter? Psychologically, planning reduces cognitive load. When you go to bed with a clear plan, your brain doesn't churn through endless to-do lists, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. Come morning, you wake up with clarity and momentum, ready to tackle your priorities without the paralysis of indecision. Consider the example of Oprah Winfrey, who has long emphasized the importance of intentional mornings. By preparing her mind and environment the night before, she ensures her day begins with purpose, not chaos. This habit isn't reserved for celebrities, it's accessible to anyone. Spending just 5 minutes each evening to jot down your top 3 priorities for the next day can transform your mornings from reactive to proactive. Over time, this small act compounds, turning scattered days into a deliberate, goal-oriented life. Secret 2. Harness the power of your morning. Mornings are a sacred window of opportunity. Before the world bombards you with emails, notifications, or unexpected demands, your mind is fresh, unburdened, and primed for deep work. High performers like Tim Cook, who rises before 4 a.m., or Ariana Huffington, who starts her day with mindfulness, capitalize on this golden hour to invest in themselves. This isn't about squeezing in more tasks, but about dedicating time to activities that yield long-term rewards: learning, strategizing, exercising, or reflecting. Why mornings? Neuroscience shows that the prefrontal cortex, responsible for focus and decision-making, is most active after a good night's sleep. By reserving this time for high-value tasks, like writing, planning, or personal growth, you set a positive tone for the rest of the day. Even if you're not a morning person, the principle holds: identify your peak energy window and guard it fiercely for meaningful work. The key is to avoid squandering this time on low-value distractions like social media or urgent but unimportant tasks. Instead, ask yourself, what can I do now that my future self will thank me for? Secret 3. Focus deeply, one task at a time. In today's hyper-connected world, multitasking is often mistaken for productivity. Yet research consistently shows that juggling tasks fragments attention, reduces efficiency, and increases mental fatigue. Successful people reject this myth, embracing single-tasking as a cornerstone of their productivity. They understand that true progress comes from being fully present in one task, completing it with excellence, and then moving on. One effective method to cultivate this focus is the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25-minute blocks, followed by a 5-minute break with a longer rest after 4 cycles. This approach leverages the brain's natural attention span, preventing burnout while maintaining high output. For example, author Cal Newport, a proponent of deep work, structures his writing sessions to eliminate distractions, producing high-quality work in less time. By adopting similar habits, silencing notifications, setting clear boundaries, and committing to one task, you can reclaim hours lost to mental switching and achieve more with less effort. Secret 4. Align tasks with your energy peaks. Not everyone thrives at dawn, and that's okay. While morning routines dominate productivity literature, the real secret is to align your most demanding tasks with your personal golden hours, the times when you feel most alert and creative. Some people peak in the late afternoon, others come alive at night. The key is self-awareness. Observe when you're most focused and schedule your high-stakes work, strategic planning, problem-solving, or creative projects for those windows. For instance, writer Haruki Murakami schedules his writing for early mornings when his mind is sharpest, reserving afternoons for lighter tasks like reading or errands. By contrast, night owls like Elon Musk often tackle complex problems in the evening when their energy surges. To apply this, track your energy levels over a week, noting when you feel most productive. Then, protect those hours for your most critical work, delegating routine tasks to lower energy periods. This alignment maximizes efficiency and reduces the frustration of forcing your brain to perform against its natural rhythm. Secret 5. Say no strategically. One of the most powerful tools in a time master's arsenal is the ability to say no without guilt. Every yes to a new commitment is a no to something else, often your own priorities. Successful people are selective, prioritizing opportunities that align with their goals and politely declining the rest. This isn't about being rude, but about valuing your time as a finite resource. Take Warren Buffett, who famously said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." When faced with a request, they pause, assess its alignment with their objectives, and respond thoughtfully. A polite deflection like, "Let me check my schedule to ensure I can commit fully," buys time to evaluate without an impulsive yes. By mastering this skill, you protect your time for what truly matters, ensuring your energy fuels your vision, not someone else's. Secret 6. Turn dead time into growth time. High achievers never let dead time, moments spent waiting in line, commuting, or traveling, go to waste. While others scroll mindlessly through social media, they transform these pockets into opportunities for growth. A podcast during a commute, an audiobook while waiting at the airport, or a quick language lesson in a coffee shop line can add up significantly. If you reclaim just 30 minutes of dead time daily, that's 182 hours a year, enough to master a new skill or deepen your expertise. For example, Bill Gates is known for his voracious reading habits, often consuming books during downtime. You don't need to emulate his pace, but adopting a similar mindset, carrying a Kindle, subscribing to educational podcasts, or downloading micro courses can turn fragmented moments into a personal university. The beauty of this habit is its simplicity. It requires no extra time, only a shift in how you use the time you already have. Secret 7. Curate your workspace for focus. Your environment shapes your productivity more than you might realize. A cluttered desk or a distracting workspace forces your brain to expend energy navigating chaos, reducing your capacity for focused work. Studies suggest that an organized workspace can boost concentration by up to 20%. Successful people treat their work environment as a strategic asset, keeping it clean, minimal, and tailored to their needs. Take Marie Kondo's philosophy of tidiness and apply it to your desk. Keep only what sparks productivity, essential tools, a notebook, a water bottle, and eliminate distractions like unnecessary gadgets or piles of papers. At the end of each day, spend 5 minutes tidying up. This small ritual not only prepares your space for the next day, but also signals to your brain that work is complete, fostering a sense of closure and calm. A clear desk reflects a clear mind, paving the way for deeper focus. Secret 8. Plan weekly, not just daily. Daily planning is vital, but without a weekly perspective, it's easy to get lost in urgent but unimportant tasks. Successful people zoom out every Sunday to review the past week and set the course for the next. This practice ensures their daily efforts ladder up to bigger goals, preventing the trap of busyness without progress. By mapping out priorities, deadlines, and personal commitments, they create a balanced rhythm that integrates work, rest, and relationships. For instance, Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, used weekly planning to juggle a high-powered career with family life, ensuring neither was neglected. To adopt this, dedicate 30 minutes each weekend to reflect. What went well? What drained your time? Then, assign your top goals for the week to specific days, leaving buffer time for surprises. This approach keeps you grounded in your long-term vision while making daily decisions more intentional. Secret 9. Work smarter, not longer. Contrary to popular belief, working longer hours doesn't equate to working better. If you're constantly burning the midnight oil, it's a sign your time management needs an overhaul. High achievers prioritize efficiency over effort, streamlining processes and eliminating waste. They avoid unnecessary meetings, keep emails concise, and delegate tasks that don't require their expertise. Consider the Pareto principle. 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Successful people identify that critical 20, the tasks that drive impact, and focus relentlessly on them. For example, Google's early engineers adopted 20% time to work on passion projects, leading to innovations like Gmail. By regularly auditing your week for time sinks, endless meetings, redundant emails, or low-value tasks, you can redirect energy to what truly moves the needle. Secret 10. Choose time over excuses. At the heart of masterful time management is a mindset shift. Time is a choice, not a constraint. Successful people don't say, "I don't have time." They say, "It's not a priority right now." This subtle reframing empowers them to take ownership of their schedules, refusing to blame external factors like work or family obligations. They see every minute as a building block of their legacy, choosing deliberately how to invest it. This mindset is liberating but also challenging. It requires honesty about what matters most and the courage to let go of lesser priorities. For example, when Michelle Obama prioritized family dinners during her time as First Lady, she wasn't just managing time, she was shaping her family's values. By adopting this perspective, you reclaim agency over your life, transforming time from a scarce resource into a powerful ally. Mastering time isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters, with intention and presence. By planning your days, leveraging your energy peaks, focusing deeply, and saying no strategically, you create space for both achievement and joy. By turning dead time into growth, curating your environment, and planning weekly, you build a life that aligns with your deepest values. And by working smarter and choosing time over excuses, you ensure that every day feels purposeful. The beauty of these principles is their universality. Whether you're a CEO, a student, or a parent, they empower you to live more fully in the 24 hours you're given. As you implement these strategies, you'll notice a shift. Less stress, less procrastination, and more moments of clarity and fulfillment. Time stops being an enemy to chase and becomes a partner in crafting a life that's not just successful, but profoundly yours. So start tonight, plan tomorrow, prioritize what matters, and step into a life where every minute counts. I hope you found this video helpful. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit the like button. It might seem like a small thing, but because of how the YouTube algorithm works, videos with more likes tend to get shown to more people. So your like really helps this video reach others who might need it too. And if you find my content valuable, consider subscribing. It really helps more people discover it. Thanks for watching, and I wish you and your family good health and peace. See you in the next video.